Good afternoon. I understand you'll be assisting Master Bruce and young Tim in their latest adventure. It appears that all of Gotham's most heinous villains have teamed up to break out of Arkham Asylum, an establishment more porous than a tea strainer if you ask me. They are set to wreak havoc throughout the streets of Gotham City and will cause a great deal of trouble for our crime-fighting heroes. You'll need to utilize all of the dynamic duo's physical attributes, their latest technological gadgets, and their detective skills to foil the cunning and not-so-cunning plans of these villains. Our initial intelligence indicates that they are teaming up in groups to execute a number of different master plans. Time is of the essence. Bring justice back to Gotham City. Hey guys, welcome to the new LP of LEGO Batman the video game. Let's jump right in. Yes! Okay. I'm actually going to be quiet for most of the cutscenes. Hey, as I said before, I'm the Clean LP guy, and in this episode, we are beginning my newest LP that I have planned kind of for Halloween. Kind of. Not, I mean, it's going to be after Halloween, but I kind of wanted to start on Halloween. Anyways, actor Basil Carlo turned into the murderous Clayface, a creature of shape-changing protoplasm. He now possesses incredible strength and can transform his clay-like body into any form. Alright, let's get started here. Alright, first things first, I'm going to swap to Robin, and then I'm going to beat up these bad guys so they don't get in my way later while I'm trying to explain stuff. Okay, this one I will not have a controls menu display, only because that's kind of hard. In this one, I'm just going to tell you what I've got. Okay, so I'm actually playing the PS2 version of this game. There is a Wii, an Xbox 360, a PC, the PlayStation 3 version along with the PS2, and a, I think there's also a Mac version. I am not sure of that. I know there is, I think, a PC version. So, yeah, there's quite a few versions of this game. Lego loves to do that with their games. They love to do quite a few versions. I thought it was interesting that they didn't do, or that they did a PS2 version along with a PS3, but no complaints on my end because I do not have a PS2, or 3, excuse me. I don't have a PS3. My favorite character is Robin. My second favorite character is Nightwing, who we will see later. But for starters, just climb up this ladder and get yourself a mini kit. I'm pretty sure the layouts are pretty much the same on all the systems. There are, I think, minor changes. What is it called? Oh, there is also a DS and a PSP version. I'm sorry, I did not mention that. But with those, I think the layout is almost pretty much the same as well. But, I mean, of course, why are you still here? They are changed a little, because they're smaller platforms, they can't hold as much info. So, which is surprising because they have more characters in those versions. Right here, you jump in here and you can save a citizen, which will help you later in the backtracking, I guess. Alright, so first things first, you'll see me whenever I collect a coin, this little bar at the top has little studs. I'm trying to fill that up completely, 100%. It is a superhero status bar. I will explain that again later in another set of things to be explained. Over here, what was in here and above that ladder up there are mini kits. You're trying to collect 10 of those. They will be shown on the bottom right-hand corner of your pause menu. There's also the option to have a drop-in, drop-out co-op. You can have a buddy, as you can see on the top left-hand corner. Oh, sorry, I got my directions all messed up. Sorry, it's on the bottom left-hand corner for the mini kits and right-hand top corner for your buddy. He can come in if you have another controller, which I do. And you can have a buddy come in at any point in time. Mini kits will be shown on the bottom corner there. On the other corner, there is something else that will be shown, but I will explain that later when we get there. Alright, there are a few things that Robin and Batman can do. First of all, Robin can do a backflip that I just showed you there by unintentionally. You can also grapple up these platforms, or these circles, by pressing circle for what is it called, the PS2 and I think PS3. You just use the joystick to move around, the analog stick as they call it in the PS2 version. I'm pretty sure the PS version. You can hold down the square button and get a Robin ring or a Batarang, depending on who you're playing as. And then you collect studs, of course, and you can get the top bar. Oh, whoa! If you just tap the square button, you can actually just move around freely and punch people and throw them over your shoulders and attack. Anybody with a gun at a long distance, you will want to use the Batarang. You can also target other things besides people. There is a grab attack. I will show that on my next bad guy. And if I forget, I am very sorry. Oh, I'll probably get bad guys out of this. Let's see. Aha! Alright, you can grab him with zero. Or circle, excuse me, and then you can either punch him or throw him or do something that'll give you coin. If you press circle with him, Batman, why don't you get off that? Jump into this, you will get a suit. Sorry, I was not explaining. You can throw somebody with circle, or you can somehow punch them or kill them with, well, not kill them because they blow up into studs. But you can somehow like destroy their Lego-ness if you press square. It will give you coin though, so basically anything, that you do with circle is good. By grabbing somebody, I mean. So anyways, what I've got here is a demolition suit for Batman. Basically, you run up to any silver object. Silver objects may not be punched, or kicked, or bataranged by any regular person. What you have to do, press 0 with Batman, hold it down, and it will explode the silver device, or thing. Mabob thing. Alright, and basically you just want to run around and do as much of this as you possibly can. Batman is immune to the explosion, but unlike Robin, as you saw there, he is not. So you can walk into the face of this explosion made by Batman. You cannot walk into any others, even though you are in this suit. Trying to think here if there's anything else. I'm just going to collect these coins for kicks. Alright.
Basically, what I try and do throughout a level is I try and get as much coin as possible, and then once I get 100%, I just move on as fast as I can. So if I'm lagging through the beginning of it, you'll know why. But basically, I've played this game so much. Really, I must have played this at least 10 times, I would think, but I'm not sure. Sometimes you can accidentally press the batarang button. I mean, hold it down by accident and not knowingly, unwittingly, I guess you could say. There's a rat there I want to kill. Oh, well, whatever. I want you to die, you rat! Anyways, as you can see, I accidentally hit my partner there. You can actually do that, which is unfortunate. Oh, can I actually get that blue coin? That'd be kind of nice. Can I get that blue coin? I can't get the blue coin. Can I get the gold coin? Yep. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to stay on it. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm not going to stay on it for too long. I'm going to turn back into Robin, because Robin is my favorite character. There is something I should say about this. I'm going to do nerdy facts about Batman. I am a comic book lover of Batman, but it's only the old ones. The newer ones I haven't found to be my favorite. Only because I've found that comic book writers have gotten kind of away from the good old days of having good stuff to write about. But that's just me. My opinion. You guys can enjoy the newer Batmans if you wish. But I should say something. There are quite a few Robins that show up. Everybody may know of Dick Grayson. He is the very first Robin. He was Batman / Bruce Wayne's ward, which basically means that he was adopted by Batman. Basically Bruce Wayne, because of course you wouldn't sign Batman on a sheet to adopt somebody. So yeah, that's the first Robin, but that is not the Robin in this game. This game is Tim. That is interesting because there is another Robin in between Dick Grayson and Tim. I might even call him Richard if I don't want to say Grayson at the end. Richard is the first Robin. He gets too old, so then he ages out of being Robin and goes into a different superhero title. We will get into that later. And so Batman gets another fine specimen to be Robin, who is named Jason. I don't remember his last name. He doesn't last long, though, because he actually dies in a fire at a building. Yeah, very depressing. But Batman comics are known to be depressing for some reason. For some reason, they like Batman to be depressing. Anyways. And then, I don't remember how this turn of events happens, but Batman gets another ward. Not really a ward, I don't think. He just helps him. And his name is Tim. I don't know his last name. It's Tim Drake. Thank you. My sister told me Drake. Alright. Basically, I don't have to collect any more coin, but sometimes I like to, because I think there is a blue coin from this statue you can get. If I can target him. Thank you. Okay, either that or you can... Oh, you can get a blue coin. Alright. Another secret here, if you're running low on coin, if you die a lot, you can go back here and you get 2 blue coins. Alright, now what I really need to do is build this. Bless my sister. She sneezed. Anyways, sorry. YouTube needed to know that. Anyways, grab the technology suit. Oh my goodness, bad guys. Yeah, like I've said, you can move the batarang target around with the analog stick. You cannot move while you're batarang. You can move the batarang target, but you cannot move your own personal Lego figure. I personally love that, what is it called? That weapon the most. I don't know why. I think it is my favorite, though, out of all the weapons I could possibly have in the Lego game. Alright, I should explain here. Get out. Okay, triangle to get out. You come up to a panel and you press 0. You can control an object with an analog stick. Sometimes it's different. I will explain those when we get there. Triangle to get out. Alright, triangle also swaps between characters. I don't know if I remember if I said that. Circle, grapple, I said that. Triangle, you can also hop into vehicles if there's a little triangle above it. See, hop into a vehicle, you can drive around. I think you can even come off the cliff with the vehicle, I think. Let's try it. Nope, you can't. Alright, so for some reason you can't drive a car off a cliff, even though that's like the most apparent thing that every boy wants to do. I don't know why Lego has restrictions. Whoa, bad guys, bad guys. Do not go in there yet because there is a boss in there, which, as you saw at the beginning, was Clayface. This guy with his gold obsession. Yes, very, very gold obsession-y dude. Anyway, nope. A white. Oh, white! So all you have to do is punch him twice, and he will lose 2 hearts at the top. He has the same amount of health as you do. Oh, I forgot to mention. You have hearts underneath your picture. I will pause just so you can see this. I have studs at the very top. The circle is my character. I have 2 antennas behind my head. That is not long hair, thank goodness. I have 4 hearts below me. If those hearts reach 0, I burst into studs. I have to recollect the studs. I may lose some out of my status. But once you get 100% superhero status, you will not lose that no matter how much you die, which is awesome. Tells you your name, and then underneath it, it says what suit, or with it, it says your suit. And it says who paused and why you can't get out because your second player paused, and you didn't have to go to the bathroom. So, anyways, sorry I've had that happen a couple times. Thought I should just say that, especially because it's happened to me, and I've been irritated before because I was about to die. Whoa, bullets. Okay, there we get another mini kit. You didn't have to hit 5 of those if you were following along with me. I was hitting all of them. Let's hit this guy. I believe nothing down there. Alright, so let's, whoa, graze bullets again. Let's destroy those 3 guys. Just because. Oh, gosh, no. I said destroy. Destroy. Alright, there's a secret I will be showing over here after we get this. And, whoa, you die. Yes. You fall down and die forever. Die. I can't say die, though, because they're not really die. They're Lego people. It's not like, okay, you can also do multiple bombs by just pressing 0, not holding it down. If you hold it down, you will start a eruption, I guess. Alright, over here, there's a red brick. You collect this, it will show in that corner once you've collected it. It will show in the bottom right-hand corner for anybody who is dyslexic, like I am sometimes. Alright, now to get rid of this boss, you're like, how the heck do I reach this guy? Well, if you've heard me at all, I've said that you have a batarang, excuse me, not a boomerang. You can hit this, and somehow he loses 2 hearts from that. Yeah, you don't hit him, he gets hit into this cage, and he's considered destroyed, somehow, randomly. Oh, I love this. He like honks the horn. Sorry, I might not stay quiet for these shorter ones, now that I'm thinking about it. But I might stay quiet for this part, this is pretty fun. I'm sorry, I have to say this. That was a dang good throw, Batman. I mean, honestly, who could throw that far? Oh my gosh. Honestly. Alright, I will be showing this just to show you guys what I did throughout this entire thing. Alright, fast scrapple. I'm going to want to go to the Batcave and buy this. Buy this. Buy this. Buy this. Alright. It shows you what suits you've gotten. The Demolition Suit and the Technology Suit. This next thing I believe is, yes, superhero status in story mode. If anybody has played Lego Star Wars 2, it is nothing like that. You only have 1 for the entire chapter. Well, not 1 for the entire chapter, but 1 for the entire level. So you don't have to go back in story mode and try and do it again. You don't have to worry about like going like, oh my gosh, I have to go do that again because I messed up and I forgot to do it, or I didn't get a chance to because I was dying so much. Don't worry, if you get in story mode, you don't have to go back in free play and do that. Or if you do it in free play, you don't have to worry and go back do it in story mode. Okay, we got 3 mini kits there. It'll show like if you complete it, it'll be a complete statue or whatever, an item, whatever it is, and it'll show in the corner with the things. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it here, and then I'll meet you guys in the next level. See you guys then.